Probably nice to finally, that it's almost here. I mean, what's that kind of like, finally realizing that the regional is here and you guys can kind of play?
Yeah, since I've been here, I mean, growing up in Mississippi, just hearing about regionals and Starkville has just kind of been one of the hot topics as far as baseball is concerned, recruiting standpoint. So, now it's actually starting. So the whole city's kind of going crazy, in my opinion. We've been eating lunch places between practices, and people are just, totally behind us. Whole town's going nuts. So it's pretty cool.
Do you remember anything from the past? You're obviously very young, but do you remember anything from the past regional? Or
Yeah, I didn't get to attend any just because, this time of year I was busy playing baseball and stuff like that. But, I've seen the super regional with Clemson, that highlight over and over again and things like that. Just pictures of crowds and stuff like that. So, it should be awesome. I'm hoping it is.
John Cohen talked about making some new memories this year, and you mentioned the past, the Clemson Super Regional, and so to show all those highlights on the video board. And I don't know if that's on your head. Next year I'd like to see some highlights for this regional.
Yeah, definitely. You don't want 15,000 people coming here and upset them. So I think it's going to be pretty special. I think it's going to be a different kind of feeling for our guys, even though we played in front of whatever the crowd was Super Bulldog weekend. So I think it's an advantage at the same time, but it'll be special for everybody that gets to play in front of that crowd.
The last few weeks you seem to find your offensive stride. Do you feel good offensively going into this region?
Yeah, I do, man. This league's tough, especially when you're facing pitchers that are, top 5 rounders week after week, and those guys aren't top 5 rounders, for nothing. They're really good. So it's tough to kind of stay on your swing when guys are that good in this league. So, to be honest, a lot of people are, kind of upset saying, we got a tough draw. Well, I say, okay, well, would you rather have Arkansas got stuck in our regional or been set up with somebody like that? Or would you rather be playing Florida State again like we were last year in a regional? So, people can say we drew a tough straw, but I say, it could be a lot worse. Would you rather be facing the Southland Conference pitching than SEC pitching like we've been facing week in, week out? So, I think it's as good a draw as any, in my opinion.
Speak about your offense, and a lot of guys, big guys like you, and I know you came here as a pull hitter, they kind of stick with that MO. But you're a guy that will go the opposite field. You'll hit situationally pretty well. Do you find that makes it kind of hard for pitchers to approach you in certain ways?
Yeah, because bunting situation. I know I will bunt in certain situations, but he's been doing a lot of hitting and running with me lately, just because I feel like he feels confident in me putting the ball in play instead of swinging and missing a lot. But I think it's different because, Hunter Renfro gets up there first and second, nobody out, and they really don't have to worry about him bunting. They still know he's going to swing. So I've been doing kind of a little bit of everything, bunting, hitting, running, stuff like that. So I think it just gives them something to have to game plan for.